up and running. Hello everybody and welcome back to D&D Blender presents The Wild Beyond the Witchlight. I am your humble DM Tim, and today we have with us Kegara.
Hello.
Fleur.
Hi.
Jackie.
Jackie.
And Charmaine.
Hello.
In the previous session, the group fought valiantly against the Jabberwock, knocking it out the window, unfortunately taking Kegara's sword with it, much to his incredible displeasure and our great amusement.
Sorry.
Releasing two members of Valour's Call, Ringlerum the Wizard and Murka the... And that's not really her name, that's what I'm going to call it anyway.
Oh, no.
Yeah, Murka, the cleric. You have decided to go full on into battle against the members of the League of Malevolence, not realizing that in attempting to rescue Strongheart from his frozen position way up on the tower here, that there were a couple of hags having a conversation who noticed him being lowered down and have since spotted you and called out in alarm, kicking off the battle. We have already rolled for initiative in order to get this party started right off the bat. As you can see, a very large initiative list right down the side.
It's a big party.
So, with that, you hear the witches screaming, "Oh God, it's them!" Kellic will... from the throne go, and goes like, Kellic turns to Wardrew and goes, "What?" He goes, "Go, my pretties, go!" And the little cockatrices go, little dinosaur monster things jump out to the windowsills and start going at everybody, and the Warduke is like, "I will protect you, my lord." And that is all they're going to do for the opening round of this combat, because they're a little bit bemused by this whole situation.
Because no one but us would be stupid enough to do this in situations like this.
Kegara, you're up.
Shit.
Yes, you're all floating on the
Lily pad.
the lily pad, by the way, in case people are wondering why they're actually floating in the middle of nowhere.
Because we're magic.
Yes.
Provocatrices.
Mm-hmm. Little
Velociraptors.
little Dilophosaurus velociraptor things, yeah. Good.
They're so cute. I want one.
They are like me. The scarf's like, "Oh yeah, sure, just give that me, go on."
No, they could be your
All right,
little brothers.
Right, death chickens, let's get this on. Right.
This was actually... Yeah, that's right. So, okay, go. I had animated miniatures. I had to mess with it. Go.
Quite done now?
I'm done. Yes. Yeah.
I was waiting for that.
I think we've salvaged the car and Tuki don't work.
First things first, I'll cast. Oh god, have I got enough spell slots? Probably not. Oh yeah, I do. Okay, first things first. Kinetic Jaunt.
Okay.
Dance of the Solitaire.
Yep.
And oops, we rolled a 1 on our API check. We're heading back into town to visit the Blacksmith's Friend. Thank you, D&D Beyond, for doing this right as I go into combat.
Of course.
I couldn't think of a possibly better time for you to do it.
Yeah.
And then I will leap into combat with the first of those.
The cockatrice, yes.
Yes.
Ha!
Cockatrice.
Trice, yeah.
Get it. And clearly trip over the banister on the way over.
Well, no, I imagine you sort of slid under the banister, so you're going in sideways, whipping in. You've got you've obviously got the violence out. Yes.
Yes. I have the violence out.
Yes.
Jeez. And I will attack.
Okay, attack away.
19.
Sure. Yeah, I think that hits. Sure, that hits a cockatrice. Absolutely it does.
Okay. 3d6 plus 5. I only got 2. So that's 11, 16 damage.
Nice.
And I believe Shillelagh happens as a bonus action.
You can trigger Shillelagh as a bonus. So okay, so bonus action to activate Shillelagh, which means that because the mace, the club function of the violin only does d6. If you Shillelagh, it means it'll do a d8 of damage.
You
So
did Shillelagh before.
but you see, because you did kinetic jaunt, you can't also Shillelagh.
Okay.
So yeah,
So, but how many attacks am I getting?
you still get two. You still get two base
2.
attacks.
Okay,
Yeah,
so that's all hit again.
yeah. So what was the 16? Was this the?
Damage.
Yeah, but what was it?
1d6 plus 5, then plus 2d6.
The plus 2d6 isn't all the time. It's only against specific enemies.
Oh,
That's actually,
okay.
It's only against fiends and undead.
Oh, okay. In that case, it was 1d6 plus 5. I'll
Yeah.
just re-roll it.
Yeah.
10.
10. Cool. Thank you.
Right.
Okay, because it's a demon slayer, so that's why it does additional damage against.
That's 22
It hit. I said it.
to hit.
Okay.
Say again. Sorry.
22 to hit.
Hits. Yes. Sorry.
4, 6.
6. Cool. Did you want to flourish any of those?
Yes, I will. I will use my. I have to use Bardic Inspiration for this.
Mhm.
Just
So
tick the box.
So it's a D8. So you're going to use defensive, mobile, or slashing.
I think.
Because if you do this, like if you do a slashing,
Yeah.
like for example, if you go here,
Yeah.
alright, and that square there,
Yeah.
if you attack this one and do a slashing flourish, you can hit all 3.
We'll do that.
Okay.
And that's what D8
So
across.
it's a D8 and it just goes 1, 2, 3, hits all 3.
3.
3. Cool. So that one, so the middle one has taken a total of 19 and the others have taken 3 each. Okay, cool. Any other movement?
Yeah. Move me 1 square over.
So behind the door?
Yeah. So that way I'm not standing in an open
In
doorway.
doorway, yeah.
That happens a lot to Kegara.
So, yeah. It's like, oh look, a window. All right.
Oh look, a doorway. I'm silhouetted. Ow, arrows.
All right.
Mosquito in my coffee.
Oh no, that's even worse. Okay, Ringle Run.
Ew. I don't understand there's 2 hags sitting in front of them.
There's 2 hags in an
the
upper
balcony
window,
above.
upper balcony window, looking down on you
Can I
guys.
see them?
Yeah.
Oh.
Aren't you paying attention? Of course you can see them.
They look down at us and went, oh no.
It said,
it's
"Oh
them."
God, it's there!"
Hello, motherfuckers.
that was exactly the beginning of the combat. All right, Ringle Run is going to leap onto the balcony, and he will jump into the. God, it's a little bit too cramped here. He will be there. Perfect. Actually, I have an idea. I'm going to.
Greetings, battle chickens.
There we go.
No, Battle Chicken will be safely tucked up at home.
Forget that. Put him there, and then if I use this function, perfect. That's exactly where I wanted him to be. Okay, he is going to slam his staff on the ground and say, "Kellic, this time you'll be destroyed," and go fireball. Just fireball the room. Fireball the room.
Can you get him, Ringle Run?
Let's see. Can Kellic counterspell would be the next question.
Wizard's Duel.
Wizard Jewel, yes. No, that's Skylar. Kellic, here we go.
Just spell. Nope.
Nope, I don't wish to be smacked in the face with a fireball. Nope, he cannot. All right, cool. So, dexterity save for Kellic and Warduke. Kellic passes. Warduke passes. All right. Where are all my d6s now? Alright. Ugh, that was horrible. 4, 7, 12. Good God. 14, 16. 19, 24 out of 10 d6.
Wow. So
That's less than the average.
I know, that was horrible. I rolled at least 4 1s in that roll. Alright, and they only take half. So Kellic and Warduke only take half of that because they both pass.
Oh my lord. My socks are wet too.
That's 12.
I think I stood in a puddle.
You-
Wet toes.
Also takes 12. Alright. And Kellic goes, well, that didn't go as I planned. Warduke go, I will take care of him, master. Just charges forward. He draws forth his flaming sword and says, by the power of Grayskull. He doesn't really say that, but he's going to smash the shit out of Ringle Rum with his Flame Tongue longsword. He makes 3 Flame Tongue attacks. Single-handed because he is wielding his shield. Blah, blah, blah. 21, 16, and 13. Does that hit? I don't know, Tim. Let me find out if it hits. All right, Tim. It does hit, Tim. Oh, that's a shame, Tim. All right, Tim. So how much damage does it take? Give me a moment. I'm looking it up, Tim. Thank you very much, Tim. It goes 1d8 plus 3 plus 2d6, 5 damage.
You don't need us here.
What?
It sounds to me like you're just going to outright kill the wizard.
Well, you know, the wizard's... It's meant to be a wizard's duel, but then his friend was there, so... So 10... Oh! 21 points of damage to the wizard.
It's like I'm going to do more damage back to you than your entire massive big fireball.
Yes, that was 21 points. That was only the first attack, though, so he's still kind of okay.
3 lots of that and he won't be.
6... 6, 11.
Yeah, that cleric ready to
12.
swing.
Yeah. All right.
He's
He's down to a. He's down to a. He's down to a quarter. He's down to a quarter. 7. Okay, he's unconscious. It's like, oh damn it!
You said 1d6 plus 1d8 plus 2d6, and I'm like, yeah, that's a dead wizard.
Yeah, yeah. Well, he had 42 hit points. 42.
That's a dead wizard.
All right. So Ringo Run goes unconscious, and Warduke turns and looks at you, Kegara. You're next. Fling! Shield out, sword up. That's the Warduke. Jackie, you're up.
Am I able to cast silence on the balcony so that it's
Absolutely, you can. Yes.
Do that?
There's no save for that. It's just an area. Yeah. So the area around the window is now silent. So they. Yeah. Good work. It's a good idea. Good thinking.
Can't cast spells now.
Just yelling at each other. The two witches are just arguing with each other.
Signing aggressively back
Yeah.
and forth. I will, I'll do a healing word on the,
You can't, because
You can do silence, which is
silence is a leveled spell. So you can't use 2 leveled spells in a turn.
Oh, I thought because it's a bonus?
No. It's still an action and a.
Okay.
Yeah.
might just.
To inspire someone?
I can hide.
You can't hide. There's nowhere to hide. You're standing on a lily pad in the middle of a floating lightning storm. You can close your eyes and pretend to hide, but that's about all you can do.
And that's about all I can do. Then I can't do.
All right, cool. Murica, you're up.
Murka.
I believe Murica has some healing spells you might be able to utilize to get up.
Murica has 2 per day cure wounds.
There you go.
And that's all she has.
Okay.
Again.
Well, she does have 2. She has like 1 per day revivify too, doesn't she?
She
No,
has
Strongheart has 1 per day revivify.
She has spare the dying at
Oh,
will.
spare the dying. That's
But
the
so
one.
does Charmaine.
Yeah.
That's not a very good cleric.
This is not a very
we
good
got
cleric.
shortchanged.
She seems like more of a tank.
Yeah. She's more of a clubby person. All right. So what do you want to do with her? Do you want to?
I reckon she'll jump off the lily pad over the balcony
Ha!
to the battle chickens.
Battle chickens.
And attack upon the battle chickens.
Go. Beat those chickens. No, I won't say that.
Yeah, please don't.
Everyone can just think it.
Some of us got there a little quicker than others.
What?
All good.
Comment in the chat if you know what we're talking about.
18 to hit.
Hits.
Chicken.
Hits a battle chicken.
5, 4, 7. It's 5, 4, and 7.
5, 4, 7 is 16.
16 damage to the rightmost chicken.
Cool. She got multi-attack? I think she has more than one attack. Yeah.
Yeah. And then upon the same chicken. 13 to hit.
Yes, that hits.
Yes. 4 damage.
4 damage.
Upon the rightmost chicken.
Oh, you beat that chicken into submission. It's dead. Shut up. All right. Fleur, you're up.
I wish to drag Strongheart onto the balcony as quickly as I can.
Sorry, he doesn't take any movement, so.
If I can drag him next to
Ringelrum?
Ringelrum,
Yep.
please. Which means I'll also be there, I assume.
Not enough space!
A tight fit!
There we go. He's smaller now, but there we go. Marvelous.
You can just have me over Ringelrum if that's...
No, because you won't fit. It'll be fine. You can stay there. I know where you are.
Okay.
You're over the top of Strongheart. It's okay.
Okay. Have I been told his true name so I can poke him with the horn?
Let's just say that you have, yes.
Okay, I will poke him with the horn and activate Strongheart.
Okay. You tap Strongheart and he starts going, oh! It's like, Warduke, I will get. Okay, what the? Oh! It's like, Ringelrum, Kellic! Oh! Who are you, friend or foe?
We're friends. They're not.
Okay.
Does that count as my action?
That's your action.
All right.
Yes.
Bonus action. Healing word
Hey.
on Ringelrum. Of
Ringelrum
course.
goes.
Of course. Come on, change.
A very acrobatic wizard.
Yep. 1d4. If I can get it out. 3 plus 2 is 5.
5.
And I will stand in front of Ringelrum to be his bodyguard.
Okay, so you're gonna. So Ringelrum is there. Warduke is actually there, so I can put you beside.
I can share spaces.
It's true. So you'll be above Ringelrum. It's a little. It's like,
No more punchy for you.
all right, that's Fleur. Bavlorna. I don't know if she can do anything at this point because she's all quiet now.
Good job.
Good job.
Shy of jumping off the tower herself.
Got that our idea from Charmaine.
Shut up!
All right, she has those spells. She cannot use. Yeah, so she goes. And you see her just run. She runs away from the edge of the balcony. Like she taps Scabbers on the shoulders, goes. And you see they disappear from you. They disappear from view. Well, one of them disappears from view. In fact, they both disappear from view because they're one directly after the other. Because I don't think the other one has any. Nope, neither of them has any way to deal with the fucking ability to.
Well played.
Well done,
well
Jackie.
Played.
Well done. So those two just go. And they disappear off the balcony. You can't see them.
How long does it last for?
10 minutes.
Provided she maintains concentration, it lasts for 10 minutes, yeah.
Keep concentrating.
That's,
Let's see if we can wrap this fight up as quick as
That's
possible.
offering protection from above. That's so good.
Elkhorn, you're up.
Mr. Dwarf.
Alright, it's too far. You'll have to toss me.
You'll have to toss me.
Charmaine, toss me.
I could toss him if he wants to
Don't
be
tell the
tossed.
elf.
Don't tell the elf.
I'll be tossing you at the elf.
Fair enough, just don't tell the elf.
I fly now.
I jump real good.
Alright, so what are you doing?
Well, he's going to try and... Oh, God.
I mean, you can very easily get on there and navigate through. It just takes up space.
Yeah.
If he wants to go for War Duke, he's
going straight for War Duke.
Yeah, alright.
He's just getting... Like... Yeah. He's just gonna...
So basically, he can make it to that square just there. Perfect.
Right. And then he will attack.
Okay.
Multi-attack, but he's only got... so it's 2 daggers or 1 longsword attack.
Yes, but he can do 2... Because he's got multi-attack, he can do 2 longsword attacks.
Oh, he'll do the 2 longsword attacks. Yeah. It's 2 plus 1.
Mm-hmm. Well, it should be in the stats. Just roll the dice and follow the numbers. So, Vela's Call... He has... +3 to attack. Dagger is +3. Longsword... longsword is actually +2.
+2 is 16.
Misses. He blocks it with his shield.
And no.
Okay. Warduke's got his awesome shield out. Unable to...
That's his attack and bonus action, I'm assuming. Yeah.
Well, he's got multi-attack, so he has 2 attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Bonus actions, he's got the Feint ability. Mate.
Bless you.
He has the Feint ability, so he targets one creature he can see within 5 feet of him. He has advantage on the next attack he makes against that target before the end of his turn.
So use that first.
You should have used that first, yeah. So,
alright.
so you can do that first. So just roll. So that roll, those 2 rolls that you did, that
Ooh,
was the attack
missed,
with advantage. So then you just do your second attack.
Ooh, 19.
That hits.
Alright.
So you do D8 plus 2D6 on this one.
That's 8.
8. Alrighty. And then roll a D6, because you only get that ability back on a 5 or a 6.
6.
Okay, so we can use it next turn.
Yep.
It's like a dragon's breath weapon.
Alright, yeah, I'm with you.
Alright, that's Elkhorn. Charmaine.
Charmaine. What can I see?
You see a lot. You can see everything, basically. This is a massive shit show on a balcony here. So.
And you'd have control of the lily pad because I would have given the stem to you before I left.
Yes,
Okay.
so you've got...
So you can move that around too.
You see this, Charmaine.
You see that.
You see that. A lot. You see 2 chickens fighting a clown with a knight and a wizard and a guy with a sword and a dwarf and a fairy. And then a couple of disappointed witches going and walking away.
That's a hell of a description, though. It's like, you know, anybody that can't see the stream is going to be like, wait, what?
Yes. What? Who?
No. Well,
I suppose.
it's just not as much as sausage and cheese.
South Park, never mind. We'll explain it later.
Okay.
We've really got to stop doing
You guys,
that.
I mean, you guys are basically the same person at this point. So.
I do it with everybody. I don't know why.
Maybe you're the changeling.
Checks out.
You'll make them suspicious. So can I see the fella on the chair from where I am, or do I need to move the
No,
lily
you'll
pad a
need to
little
get
bit?
into the... basically, you'll need to get into the fight, and you can't really fit at the moment.
Well, could I hypothetically move the lily pad around,
Sure. Yeah,
do
you
my Eldritch Blast through the door, and then move back out of the way? Or
yeah,
I can stay there if I don't have
like
enough.
because it's a 30. It's 20 foot or 30 foot movement for the lily pad.
Let me pull it up.
If it's 30, yes. If it's 20, no. Oh no. If it's 20,
Yes.
no.
20 feet.
I just want to get close enough to hit him.
Yeah. So that'll be your position. That's like the straight line to
Yeah.
him there. So you won't be able to get back. You'll be able to sort of get off center. But
I'm fine staying there.
all right,
That's fine.
cool. So Jackie comes with you as well as the pets.
Come along, pets! So... Eldritch Blast at
At
that
Kellic.
bitch.
Kellic.
Ooh, that's a 19 plus 7 for the first one.
That hits.
I can't see that one. I'll do that again. 10.
10 misses. So
Okay.
First one hits.
First one hits. 8 damage
8
to that
damage.
fella.
Nice.
And I also would like Scarf to try and strangle a chicken.
Okay. He's gonna choke a chicken.
Yep.
That's what I've been thinking since this entire
I'll
thing
do.
kicked off.
Go do the attack.
I rolled 11. Does he have any pluses?
No, but 11's the number you need. So
Cool.
it should be in your extras.
Extra.
Bloody stat block.
Oh,
for the-
there he is.
For the flying snake. There you go. I think he does like 1 piercing and D6 poison, something like that.
Oh, he has a plus 6 to hit.
Oh, there you
So
go.
11 plus 6.
Yeah, so you
Jeez.
very good.
Doing all our fighting for us.
3, 4, 5.
Okay, so yeah.
6 damage.
So he goes and he goes, "You're mine now." So, this cock is mine, and he wraps around it, and it goes, and it dies, and his scarf's like,
Good boy, Scarf. What a good boy. You get a rat when we get home.
"All right." It's
Or
like,
a chicken.
"No, thank
Or
you.
a chicken.
I'm good with this one, thank you." Strongheart
Fall
is
afterwards.
Strongheart is awake. Strongheart is up.
Ah! There's a bad guy right in front of me.
There is Warduke, the person who he was fighting, who blew him out the window. So.
Stab,
There's a
stab,
title
stab,
for
stab,
tonight's
stab, stab, stab,
episode,
stab.
though. It was a very punny battle.
So he's going to attack.
We're gonna kill a chicken because that's currently giving Warwick initiative advantage.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna kill a chicken.
Okay. So he's basically you wake him up and he faces you and he goes, "Oh!" He stabs at and he sees the flaming sword. Oh. He turns around.
15 plus
Hits.
6 and 1d8 plus 4, so 6 slashing damage on the chicken.
Yep, that's one dead chicken. All the chickens are dead.
And then he'll turn around and rah at
Warduke.
Warwick. 11 plus 6.
17. Not enough, unfortunately.
And then last multi-attack is less than that. 9 plus 6.
Just double check.
You said
I think 18.
9, yeah.
I think 18's the number for the
What I roll 17.
17. Yeah,
Yeah.
just a minute. Double check. Make sure I'm not cheating you. I was wrong. 17 is the number you hit.
Ah,
So
well, that was 7 plus 4 slashing damage.
17. So 7 plus 4, so 11.
And I would like the blade to gleam with holy light and blind the target till the end of my next turn.
It's like, ah!
We've played Knifey Spoony before. By Knifey Spoony, I mean stab, stab, stab.
All right, back to the top. Kellic. Oh, let's see. What AoE spells does he have?
Yeah, this is not good. We are so stacked up.
All right, he's just gonna go. Not today, Ringlerum. I will have that staff. Ha! And he blasts Ringlerum to knock him down again because that fucking hurt. So he's going to shoot. So he makes 3 attacks using his Sorcerer's Bolt, Staff of Striking, or a combination of all of them.
Is that from ranged?
Yes. He's like blasting a shot out of his stick.
Right. So Ringlerum will have like...
He'll have cover because he's prone. Yeah.
Prone and behind people and...
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got like he's got a +5 to his AC.
Yeah.
So he's got like 17 at the moment. Normally he has
Yeah.
12. So first one is a miss. Second one is a hit. And third one is also a hit. So these do 2d12.
Time to go kick some wizard butt.
Okay, so that is... So Ringlerum is down and suffers a failed death save. Just puts him down on the ground. He's like, Warduke, bring me the staff!
No!
I can't see it, sir! Of course, the staff, sir! He is also... After he's like... No, it's gone. Bring me the staff! Also, golems of glass, please save my ass! And as he says that, these glass golems activate and roll into the initiative.
That's not fair. Wordplay's our thing.
I'm not joking, that's actually the activation phrase in the book, to activate those things. So they come in just after Murka. Alright, so that's... The cockatrices are dead. Ringlerun is down. I will roll his... Oh, does anyone else want to roll his death save just to keep it fair?
Jackie. 10.
10. So he's 1 fail, 1 success. Alright, cool. Warduke. The Warduke is blinded. So he's a little bit annoyed. So...
Kegara?
What? Where is Kegara?
Where'd you put Kigara?
Did you leave him off the
I was starting to...
order?
You were.
I were there. I were there.
You should be there. I might have I don't know how, but I might have accidentally deleted you when I went to delete the cockatrices. So you should be now, actually. Because
Yes.
you went before Ringlerum.
Yes.
So... Not sure what happened there, but sorry. There you are. You're up.
All right. So, I have to answer the solitaire going.
Oh! I
Yes.
know what it was. For whatever reason, I read Kegara as cockatrice and deleted you. Because
Chris is further down.
the cockatrice were on the same initiative as Kellic. My eyes were being stupid, so that's why I accidentally deleted you just then. My apologies.
Yes,
So, yeah,
no worries.
go for it.
Because I heard Ringle Run, and I'm like, wait,
so
did I
you're
went
before
him?
Ringlerun. Yes, so cool. Yes, so Kegara, go.
Right. How am I going to get into combat here?
Well, you can move through people's spaces. It just takes you twice.
That's not going to be a problem.
Yeah, so you can go 10, 20, and then to there.
Yeah, I want to flank. What's his sort of flank?
So you want to get behind Warduke, yeah.
Yeah.
Flanking! Because the wizard is down, but I'm in the wizard space,
Yes.
so flanking!
Also, even if he goes to here or to here, he can flank with...
If he had enough room.
Oh, he does have enough movement. He's got like 40 feet.
Okay,
So
that's
he can flank with Elkhorn or Strongheart, either or.
Double flanking.
triple flanking.
Triple flanking.
So who do you want to flank with? You want to flank with Fleur, Strongheart, or
Fleur.
Elkhorn? Fleur. All right, cool. So +2 to the attack. Go for it.
+2. Plus 8 for the doohickey. Bear with me. Let's go back to the actions page so I know what I'm actually doing. Right. Violence on. Eight. 16. Oh, +2 is 18.
That hits.
That hits. Right. And it's 1d6 plus 5.
Yeah.
5 plus 5 is 10.
10. Cool.
Then I will do it again.
Yep.
15, 17
17 is the number. Hits.
for 11.
11. Cool.
And now I have a...
So you could use a bonus action attack or a bonus action for something else. If you want to inspire someone or...
Cast Healing Word on Wizard again.
That too.
You know what?
Actually, save that one because this bitch, I see she's revivify.
Is she going to...
Revivify us for when they're dead.
Dead.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Revivify, like if Ringelrum dies and the combat is over, you can bring him back.
Ah.
Yeah, I think we'll just
Assuming
go
they have the
with...
talents.
Yes.
Um,
Yes.
'cause the other ones I have... Well, what's going on there? Thank you. I will... Wait, has that dude got plate armor on?
He has armor, yes. He's holding a shield and a flaming sword. He's wearing half plate. But you can't. Next turn you can.
Next turn I can. It's all good. Cure wounds on Ringelrun.
That's an action.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
Healing word, you mean?
Healing word, yeah,
Cool.
healing word. I know what I meant. Healing word for, what is it?
D4 plus whatever your modifier is.
Depending on what level you cast it
That
at.
too.
D4 plus 2. 6.
6.
Done.
Someone chuck this bitch back on the lily pad.
It's like, it's down! He's up! He's down! He's up!
Yeah.
Get over here.
Flash in front of me, I'm disappointed.
America, pull that wizard out of combat.
Alright, so in that case, because Ringelrun is up at the start of his turn, we don't have to worry about the death save.
Yeah.
So now he gets to do his action.
Heh.
Bitch, run.
Disengage and run.
No, I'm super powerful and a wizard. I'm going to go forward.
No, I have a staff of power. I'm going to power the staff through his face.
Sure, you have it. Thank
Yes, dear.
Yes, dear.
I will flank with
is
this
it-
funny-looking Joker person.
He is going to look at... He's like, I've had enough of you, Calic! Be gone! And he's going to cast Banishment on him. So, the DC for that one is... You attempt to charm a humanoid... No, it's charm person, sorry, Banishment. You attempt to send one creature you can see within range to another plane of existence. The target must succeed on a charisma saving throw.
How charismatic is Kellic?
Not with that dice roll, he's not. So,
Hey!
Damn!
Damn,
here's...
and the dirt is gone.
So he has... what's his spellcasting modifier? Should Staff of Power... DC 14. Oh no, he might actually be okay. I doubt it, but he might.
He made it.
One off. It's a +6 on his charisma saving throws. I rolled a 7. He got 13. So he goes,
Goodbye.
enough of this, Kellic! And Kellic just goes, bloop, and disappears. It's like, you son of a... Bleh. He's gone.
Why didn't you do that before?
It's like, shut up!
I was busy being
Dead.
dead.
Yes. And Warduke is blind. So he's go. I'll just hop over here. Everyone, continue. So Warduke can't swing at him.
Is he going to stagger?
Uh,
Are there attacks of opportunity coming?
No, that's what I'm saying. He can't attack with opportunity because he's
He
blind.
can't see.
You need to be able to see someone to opportunity attack.
No. But we might get an attack on him.
Oh no, he's not blind. He's going to be swinging wildly. So
So Warduke is blind, so he can't attack the wizard.
Yeah, I
As
get
Wizard
that.
steps
No.
away.
If the blind dude decides to wander off because
if he
Right.
staggers because he's blind, that's forced movement. You wouldn't get it anyway.
Oh, okay, cool.
All right, so Warduke is like, Master, where are you?
The lights are out.
So he's going to swing basically once at each around you. So once at Strong Hearts with a natural 20 and an 18. So 24 to hit.
That hits.
Okay,
I would like to make my sentinel attack, please.
please go for it.
Where's my 18.
Hits.
6. What does my staff do now?
Just +1 damage. It's a
No. Is it magical piercing?
yeah. It's just, well, no. It's still bludgeoning. You can use them. You can replicate them and use them as javelins
Right. Okay.
as well. So that's
so
it. But
six
when you're
magical
hitting them
bludgeoning.
in combat, it's just
6
flat.
magical bludgeoning.
Cool. So Warduke takes the 6. Cool. Strongheart. And actually, now give me a second here. Strongheart should actually be damaged because he was actually injured in the attack that that triggered his thing. So he should have. Forgot to do this before. Sorry, let me think here. No, I know how many he has. I'm just trying to think. Hang on, I just got to double check this thing here. Give me 10 seconds. I meant to do this before, but I just remembered it. It's the first time he's actually taken damage.
10.
You're such a teacher.
Yeah. No, because what it actually says is that he. Okay, so on a failed save, the teacher gets blown out the window. It takes 5d6 thunder damage, which is what the damage he would have taken. He was halfway through the window. Fuck me, that's a good roll. 6, 12, 18, 25.
So he's on half his hit points.
He's on half his hit points.
Good to know.
Yes. So he was basically in the middle of being blown out the window with the horn of blasting.
Yeah.
When but then the horn that Warduke used exploded when he finished using it, which is why the upper floor is completely fucking destroyed because the horn exploded.
Check it out.
All right, so he hits him and he does d12 plus 2d6. So he does.
I wouldn't be able to do that much damage.
9.
Take his sword off of him.
9, 15. Does another 20, so he should have like 5 points left, I think.
Yep.
Yeah.
He needs some heals.
All right. Second attack on Elkhorn. Plus 13. That's not going to hit Elkhorn. Elkhorn has like 18 AC.
Yeah, 18.
Yeah. And Kagura. 16.
16's the number.
Okay.
Strongheart would like to use his reaction to impose disadvantage on the attack roll.
He already has a disadvantage. He's blinded.
Oh, that's right.
He's already swinging.
Extra disadvantage.
Extra disadvantage.
Double
Double
disadvantage. All right. Kagura takes 5, 7.
25. 29.
Takes 10 points of damage from the third attack. So basically, Warduke just go whoo, just swinging the sword around like crazy, and then he will use his bonus action to second wind and get himself some hit points back because
Of course he does.
He's in a quite amount. I am in quite a lot of pain. So then
We're about to do believe me, when Keg gets ready to Kagura's turn, we're going to do the rest of that.
Yeah.
So
he's done the action bonus action, and the blindness only lasts for 1 round
Until Strongheart's next turn.
until Strongheart's next turn. Okay, so he's not blind.
In which Strongheart is just going to do it again.
Do it again. Yes, that's fair enough. All right, cool. Cool. So that is
that guy in
Warduke.
particular.
Jackie, you're up.
I'm floating on a.
You are floating on a
You're
leaf.
concentrating with me.
Yes, you're concentrating on your spell. You can still get into combat if you want to. It just means you can't cast another concentration spell.
Oh, yeah. If I get into combat, I'll lose my concentration.
If you take damage, you have to make a save. Oh, can you actually pull those curtains across, please? Just realised it's probably going to be echoing quite a bit. Look where you are. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. That's a lot better.
If I can just stay away and I can just do vicious mockery. Correct.
Yeah, absolutely. So, who do you want to mock?
Who's the?
Well, there's only one enemy to fight at the moment because.
Guy with a fiery sword.
Yes.
Mock him good.
All right.
So, wisdom save.
Vicious mockery. And I'm gonna say.
And you rolled a 17. So, but say what you want to say. He doesn't give a crap, but go on. Insult him anyway, even though he doesn't care.
I'm gonna say that no one respects him.
I know no one respects me. Why do you think I'm the minion?
You're a very good minion. You're
Oh.
a shitty minion.
Oh, fuck you.
Oh, I all know.
All right. Bonus action, Jackie. Do you want to inspire anyone, or
I wish to heal someone.
okay?
Please heal. Should I go Kegara?
Or-
He's dead.
Well, no one is dead yet. No one is down.
Yeah, no one's down.
People
so.
are on low hit points.
Yeah.
But I would perhaps save your healing words for when people are down.
Yeah, save it when people are down, because you're not. If you heal them and then someone does damage past your healing, it's not going to matter.
And with the way that Flame Sword Dude is rolling his damage, he's going to out damage your heals anyway. So it's better to pick them back
is
up
up.
again.
Murica is up.
She's gonna smack that bitch with the sword.
All right. Good. The time has come, War Duke. Ha!
Ah.
Ha! Ha!
Also, you have flanking.
So you get +2 to the attack.
Ooh, 19 then.
Hits. Would have hit regardless, actually.
Yeah, probably. Five, 7, and 7.
5, 7, and 7. So 14, 19.
Yes. And then,
She gets multiple attacks, doesn't she?
yes.
She makes one or one. Oh no,
She does a divine radiance and a quarterstaff.
and a quarterstaff. Okay, so using
Yeah.
the divine radiance. So
16 plus 4, dirty 20.
hits.
+2. +2.
Plus 2.
Still-
Dirty 22.
Still hits. I was like, why must everyone punish me so?
Extra hits.
Extra hits.
Because you're the minion.
Yes, it's true.
She's going to use her quarterstaff with 2 hands
Mm-hmm.
and do 7 more damage to he.
Oh, so the divine radiance was the first attack.
Yes.
Right. Okay, so there's 7 more. Cool.
Pachow.
Nice.
Is Braveheart still looking hurt?
Strongheart is yes.
Strongheart?
Yes.
Whatever the fuck his name is?
Clanker boy.
Yeah.
Quite a good point.
Window Man?
Yes.
He's on 5 hit points.
He's on 5 hit
like
points.
something like that.
But
Okay.
she can't heal him because her spell is an action and the attack is an action as well.
Is it? Oh,
Yeah.
shit. Alrighty then.
Cool.
Never mind.
The golems.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Chink, chink, chink,
Have already failed their mission.
chink. No.
Yeah.
Once they're active, they just go for whoever.
Yeah, but his ass is not here anymore. to
I know.
protect.
I know.
I'm just thinking of things from vicious mockery. Ah, it seems you failed at the job you were raised for.
1, 2,
Go and sit in the corner and have a cry.
3, 4, 5, 6, and 6.
Swiggity swooty. They're coming for that booty.
Okay, sweetie, coming for the booty. All right. He's going to attack Kegara with his glass sword. Glass sword!
Let's hope these guys are also glass cannons.
Literally. 10 and 8. That one misses you, Kegara. Bonus action. It's going to dazzle you with light. A magical coloured light springs from the golem in a 15-foot cone. Each creature in the cone must succeed on a Constitution saving throw. So it's going to be blind. Basically, it's going to go just whack everyone in the. So everyone has to take. So it's going to hit Warduke, Murica, Strongheart, Elkhorn, Ringlerum, Fleur, and Jackie.
Constitution?
What's the number?
10.
14.
Okay.
20.
20.
Damn.
You didn't have to do it anyway. Oh, you're doing it for Murica.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got 2.
2, so you're blinded for a minute.
A minute. Gross. 7 throws wisdom and charisma. So he got 10.
10, which is the number. He's good.
Oh, sorry. That's a 6. He got a 7.
Okay, he failed, so so he's blind.
And I've got 12.
12, cool. All right.
Everyone's stumbling around, bumping
Yeah,
into
so...
the wall.
Oh, and... No, Warduke isn't double blind. All right.
Now I'm very, very blind.
And the other one will attack Elkhorn. Ooh, fuck. Hit him twice.
I got a reaction from Strongheart. He's not within 5 feet, though, is he?
He's within 5 feet of Elkhorn.
When a creature, Strongheart... Oh, never mind. Strongheart can't see anymore. Never mind.
I found the formula. Elkhorn takes 13 damage.
Yep.
Ew.
And
With what are we recording that?
someone.
Give me a second. Let me
Yeah.
get pen.
I've got Ringlrum's health of 6 and. and Strongheart's health of 5.
Yep. Got it.
Cool. And then it's also going to do the blindy thing again. Well, the other one's going to do the blindy thing.
So everyone roll again.
So, no, this one's coming in a different angle, so it's only going to get Elkhorn, Strongheart, America,
Elkhorn's blind.
Ringlrun, and Charmaine.
Con save, yeah?
Yeah.
Actually, no.
He rolled a
he's
1,
not.
but
He's
he was
good.
already blind, so he's double blind.
He's fine, yeah.
Charmaine rolled a 19
She's
and
cool.
America rolled a 7.
It's
Okay,
con,
so-
right?
Con save, yeah.
14. That's good, yeah?
Yeah, so Elkhorn's not blind.
No.
Uh,
I was like, oh, he'll have shit con. Like, oh no, wait, he's a dwarf.
he's a dwarf. You know what? Fuck it. These two don't have anything else to do. They're just going to attempt to blind Kegara twice, and Warduke twice, and Elkhorn twice.
Twice.
They're all just shining bright light out of their chests.
Kegara is blind.
Right.
Elkhorn is not.
They're flashing us.
They're flashing us.
I'm blinded. Kegara is blinded once.
Which is all you need to be.
Elkhorn is not blinded at all.
Okay, cool. So Warduke and Elkhorn. So Elkhorn is the only one who is not blind at this stage. Everyone else is. Oh, and
I'm not blind.
and Fleur and Charmaine. Okay, cool. So
I'm gonna go smash some glass.
and Warduke is still blinded from his initial. It's like, it's so fucking bright. You can repeat the save at the end of your turn.
Good.
And I'll see if that ability recharges for any of them. Okay, cool. That's the golems. Fleur! Fleur is up.
I wish to go smash a glass golem, please.
Go for it.
Can I go to the one left of... other left? Yeah. 18?
Yes.
Plus 5, so 9 magical bludgeoning.
9.
And then I will give it... Did we decide I could use my sword on the offhand? Or it had to be an unarmed strike?
It has to be an unarmed strike,
If
yeah.
I'm doing an unarmed strike, but if I'm doing 2-weapon fighting...
It's mostly because the staff is a two-handed weapon, so
Right.
you can't switch in and out.
Can't do a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, so unarmed strike. 4.
Yeah. So basically, like, you can whack with the stick, put the stick behind you, and then punch
Yeah.
out, but you can't pull out a second weapon.
Yeah. Well, we might do flurry of blows then.
Okay. You mean a flurry of blows?
A flurry.
That one was terrible.
I'm proud of myself, and I won't apologize.
Two unarmed strikes. Ooh. 7. So a 14 to hit.
Hits.
Ooh.
Yeah, they're not very. They're made of glass. They're not very
So
strong.
that's 8 bludgeoning punch damage,
Mm-hmm.
and the other one is 11.
Which misses. You know what I'm surprised about, though? You'd sort of think being made of glass, they would actually be vulnerable to bludgeoning.
They're Pyrex.
They bounce when they
They
hit the floor.
And they're good in the oven.
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Different. So.
What to say?
It's my action, my bonus action. Do I want to move any further? I think I want to stay where I am.
Okay.
Would you have got flanking on that because it's behind it? You're behind it?
I think you were adding flanking, weren't you?
No, I wasn't actually.
Okay.
So the
It would,
miss
the 11
would
Would have been a 13, which is a hit.
Ah, what did I roll? Remember, I will do it again.
So I was looking at it just going, that's a flanking. Wait, what?
That would have been 6.
6 more. Cool.
6 more punch.
Punch damage.
Punch!
Falcon punch!
You're clearly not a one-punch fleur.
Alright. At this point,
Working on it.
coming down the stairs, we have Lorna and Scabatha. It's like, for God's sake. Where the hell is Kellic? Well, you just can't get the minions these days.
He's currently in the Hellraiser universe at the same time.
Well, no, he's back on the prime material, actually, because that's his home dimension. If you banish someone, that just sends them back to their homeland. And unless they're already on their homeland, in which it puts them into a pocket dimension.
Shit.
Yeah. You guys. Oh, hello, little one. Looking at you, Fleur.
You can't see me. I'm not here.
Can't I? Oh, that's a shame. Alright, that's it for her to know. No, there is one of the witches has a flaw. The first person they see when they wake up, they count as being invisible to them. They refuse to acknowledge that they exist. So if you wake them up from their sleep, they can't actually see you. Which is great, I think. Going to point at you and say, "Be a frog." Polymorph.
No.
Don't.
What am I rolling?
It is, what's polymorph? It's a wisdom save. You'll be fine.
21.
Yeah. Yes.
I'm. Don't assume I'll be fine. My dice over the
It's
last
true.
fortnight
It's
have
true.
been
But again,
dreadful.
but wisdom is one of your numbers. So you should.
It's plus-
theoretically, you should be fine.
It's +5.
Yeah.
If I roll a 6 or a 5 or a 4, and I'm prone to do that at the moment.
Yeah, that's true. All right, cool.
My dice have been.
Damn it! I said be a. Say, sister.
Ribbit.
Yeah.
Ribbit.
Yes.
And I pop on the spot.
It worked. Yes. You say, no, she's tricking you. What? Damn it!
Ribbit.
You see the key beginning to twirl really, really fast in her back because it means that she's angry.
It's finally figuring it out.
Yes. It's like, let me try, damn it, frog. Try again.
Natural 20.
It's like, damn it. And I was like,
No, you remember, the intonation is
I curl up and I curl up as like a little ball
yeah.
and like.
It's like,
Ribbit.
it's like, ha. Wait.
Ribbit.
She's mocking us.
Seriously.
I'm trying to follow your instructions.
Yeah. It's like, alcohol, go.
Alcohol.
Yeah, alcohol. Yes,
Alcohol.
go, alcohol, go.
He's a dwarf. You back off. He's perfectly fine. Oh. Bargrone. Right. 1. That won't work. 9 plus 2. He's going to miss both his attacks on.
No worries.
Oh! Faint.
Ah, yes, do your feint. So, well, this,
So
those 2 rolls will be your first attack. Now you do your second attack.
Nope. And.
No, because
You only get advantage.
you only get advantage on 1. So basically, you get 3 rolls.
In that case, no.
Yeah.
Nada.
All right.
Smash the glass dude instead.
Well.
Still would have missed. Don't think it would have made any difference.
Yeah, no, you would have missed.
Um,
no, actually, the
13
last
would have
one
hit.
The first one would have hit. No, it's too late. All declared and rolled and failed.
Cool. Charmaine.
He's too busy going. He's not actually blind, but he's like...
He's pretending to be blind.
Well,
I don't want to be left out.
all my friends are doing it.
Did you want him to move anyway?
Yeah, actually, back him, up, yeah, just to there.
Or
Try
like
and-
one more across?
One more across, yeah, just basically to open it up so that we can get people through.
Yep, cool.
Alright.
Seeing everyone just like...
He's joining in.
Yeah.
Well, my friends are doing it.
Charmaine, you're up.
Alrighty. Let's do an adrenaline rush.
Ooh, here comes the rage. So where are you moving?
As close to the hags as I can possibly get.
All right.
With my 30 feet of movement and my 30 feet of dash.
Wow, straight through. So you're going to take 1 opportunity attack from a golem.
That's fine.
Yeah. Misses. Just whoosh. You want to go between both of them or just the one? It's up to the first one. Like,
I'll stand in front, but between them.
Like, yes, I can put you here. That way
Drawing
you
fire, blocking the way.
Nice work.
So that was my bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
Action, Primal Savagery.
Ooh.
I'm just gonna lie down.
It's like, ah!
No, you dive at their feet and pull at their skirts.
Can I try and dack them?
Sure. So you pull it close and just go, and just wreck their dress. Now you can't look there. So now you can't go out looking fashionable. It's like, oh! You bitch!
Your clothes are not that nice anyway. Go to a tailor.
Seamstress.
All right.
I would offer to fix it, but you're so ugly. I wouldn't.
Ugly on the inside and the outside.
Strong heart.
He can't see anything.
No.
So...
It just means he attacks with disadvantage, so if you want to...
Yeah. Let's have him...
So he can
Step
feel
forward.
he can feel the heat of the War Duke's sword, so he knows where to swing.
So...
and soon just the general heat of the War Duke as he bursts into flames.
Yeah. 14, I think that is... He doesn't have flanking right now, does he?
He would have if he stood still.
Well, he won't move forward then.
Okay.
He'd have known that.
Yeah.
So what is it? It's an 8 plus 6 plus 2, so that'd be 16.
Misses. First attack.
Strike number 1. That's a natural 1. That's a 10 plus 6 plus 2.
18.
18, so that's
A hit.
7 plus 4 plus blindness.
Okay. So 7 plus 4 plus blindness.
7 plus 4 plus blind.
Okay, so you go. So basically, the War Duke, the blindness comes from his eyes. He goes, there you are, just in time to see Strongheart shove his sword through his head. He's like, I see you. Fuck! War Duke is dead.
Hey!
The sword clatters to the ground.
Ding, ding, ding. Was that Constitution saving throw to save from the glass blind?
Just to shake it off. So end of your turn, you repeat. 2. Nope, he's still blind.
Told you my dice were not helpful.
All right, Kellic is still out because the.
Does he get to make saves too?
No, it's once you get banished, you're stuck until the person either loses concentration or
Or it's a minute.
Yeah, or a minute. No, but even after a minute, I think if you're stuck there for a minute, you're stuck there permanently. So yeah. So as long as Ringlerum can hold him there, Kellick's out of it.
Yeah, so get out of the way.
Alright, well, Kegara, you're up. You no longer have a target, but you don't know that. But there is targets behind you. So you
get this chinking noise that's behind you.
Yes.
Wow. And you've heard me go, pew, 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 pew.
So it's like Strongheart goes, that's it. And he goes, your darkness is at an end, War Duke. Ha! And you hear the stab and the fall. So you know that someone's fallen dead.
So it's a disadvantage?
Yes.
Right. So it's 2 dice.
Actually, give me 10. I'm not going to say it. Because fuck you.
Well.
Yeah, right. First strike.
Yep.
A nat 20 and a 19.
Okay, so just a hit.
First bloody crit of the night.
Yeah.
And it's the one that's already been hit.
Yeah. It's looking
for 11.
11. You... Oh, it's still up. No.
Alright. Do it again.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you get special crit damage?
No.
You didn't crit.
It's disadvantage.
Bugger.
Yep.
16 or 14.
Both of those will hit.
Right.
And I don't think it matters. Your plus to damage will actually kill this one.
Yep.
So yeah, so you shatter the glass.
And then movement, I will handspring backwards.
Mm-hmm.
Like, no, back this.
Oh, towards the... Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know it's there, so I'm going to go max movement.
Okay.
So basically, I'm like, literally.
So
Flip,
5,
flip,
10,
flip,
15,
flip, flip,
20, 30, 35. So you go out the window. So
Into the wall.
into the wall, basically, yeah. Cool. Done. So hearing the sounds of fighting going on behind you. Do a save to shake off your blindness.
Yeah. 4.
Nope, still blind. Ringlerum. He will come to here so that you can see the witches.
How about your frog?
What has he got? He's got Cone of Cold. He can't use Banishment again because it's a... He can knock, levitate. Alright, he is going to... He's going to slap down his staff again. Actually, how many... Quick question. How many charges does his staff have remaining? That's the next bit. Because a fireball costs 5. Ooh, okay. So he's taken 10. He can just pull this off. Alright. Because I actually rolled to see how many charges his staff had at the beginning. Because he... Like, basically, like, when he showed up at the palace, he had X amount of charges. The spell that he was casting when the fight began was the Cone of Cold, which you saw, which cost him 5. He hit with the Fireball, which was another 5. Banishment was his own. He had a total of 16 charges on the stick. So he can do one more big thing. So he's going to cast a Wall of Force and box the witches up.
Oh, nice.
Then they go, Kung! It's like, in a box with you, witches! And like, oh no! So basically, as you're clawing at them, Charmaine, you see like a glass wall. magically form around them and encase them in there. You go, fuck! The War Duke is dead. Jackie!
Can I shake up my blindness?
At the end of your turn, you can.
Oh,
So you can still do stuff for this round, but you'll be doing it blind.
blind. Okay.
So you can still move about and do stuff. It just means that you can't. If you're attacking, if you're using a spell that requires you to see a target, you can't use it. And if you,
Am I in front of anyone?
you're not, but you can step forward if you want to. There's several people you don't recognize directly in front of you. What do you wish to do? Kills Ringlrun, kills Stronghorn. Just wipes out everyone in the group.
Oh, so I can't tell who's at forward.
Well, you can't, but your friends can say, "No, Jackie, no!" if they're about to hit
Jackie,
someone.
stop! Bad Jackie.
Bad Jackie.
Alright. I'll text...
Keep coming.
I'll text someone who's not my friend.
All right, so you go to the left, forward. They manage to talk you to where you need to go. Straight ahead, Jackie, swing.
Hit the glass man.
So 2 attack. So roll 2 dice, pick the lower number, and that's your attack.
I rolled, what's that? 21
And
and a 17.
Both hits. So, well, first one hits. So roll your damage.
My damage is 9.
9 damage. Cool.
Is there? I can also do the 3.
Do you do your 3d6? Yep, sure.
If it hasn't gone down yet.
It has not.
Oh, that's good. 6 extra.
Okay, you pump in your psychic damage, and you realize this thing doesn't have a brain, and it takes no damage.
You don't take any damage.
It's immune to psychic.
it doesn't take that damage, it takes the other.
It takes the wacky damage. It doesn't take the brain damage because it has no brain. That is
Do attacks on this one.
just the one. Just the golem's
I
turn.
can walk off. Well, I can disengage for free.
You can spend a bardic inspiration to disengage if you wish. Yes.
Oh,
But you need to mark off of that inspiration if you're doing an attack too.
It's up to you. There are a lot of targets there, so.
okay. I'll just stay there.
All right, cool. So this one's
No,
gonna
it's
come.
Marika's turn, isn't it?
It is Merika's turn. I'm sorry, backing up.
She's blind, but it's still her turn.
Yes, I'll do your
Oh,
save
yeah.
too to shake off your blindness.
Okay.
A d20?
C1. I rolled terribly on that. Is that the 9 or a 6?
That's a 6 plus 4 is
7. No, and a plus 1 for my. Is it save?
Yeah, you're good. It's Constitution save, so.
Yeah.
So you got 11.
Yeah.
Then you're good. Cool. So you're no longer blind. You blink your eyes. You see, oh, big shiny thing in front of you. Merika, go.
Marika.
Merika.
She's still blind.
Mm-hmm.
Can she hear the golems?
Yeah, like I said,
around?
you can, again, people can direct you to where your targets are. You just get
Although I
disadvantaged.
suppose she does have a stick, so
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Don't hit me!
Yeah. Keep coming. Ribbit.
there's a frog in here. Looking at this one. Can she still use her divine radiance even if she's blind?
Yeah, again, it's just disadvantage.
Okay.
Yeah.
$14 to hit.
That hits.
Ooh. Lovely. 6, 7, 8 damage.
8 damage. Nice. And then the wacky stick.
Nat 1.
Okay, cool. So that one takes some damage there. Alright, the golems. That makes things simpler. This golem is going to attack the big lady. This one here will... 1, 2, it's going to hit Strongheart. 3, 4, it's going to go for Jackie. 5, 6, it's going to go for Elkhorn. 1, 2, it goes for Strongheart. Single attack against Strongheart. 15, that's not going to be enough.
Nope.
No. Alright, cool. Against Merika, that's a natural 4. She's got AC 19. She's
tough.
She's a beast. She's Tonka tough.
Almost as tanky as Rish.
And nope, that's a 5 against Charmaine. Oh, hang on, they get 2 attacks.
Fuck off!
The golems are rolling like me!
Sorry, I forgot. They have 2 attacks, so it might be a bit better now. Okay, so 1 hit against Charmaine. That's 22 to hit you. So you take 9 damage. Against Merca, still nothing. And against Strongheart, 19 on Strongheart? Okay.
Needs to be 20.
Nice. Alright, cool. That's it for the golems.
Oh.
Fleur! Yes?
Sorry. If the golem did damage to me, can I do Hellish Rebuke?
Do you still have it? That's the question.
Yes. It is.
Also, question: would I be in range to do a sentinel attack?
If you've embiggened your stick, then yes.
I don't think I have.
Okay. Then no.
I think it's normal size.
Dex 15. So
15 save on the golem. It fails.
9 and 3.
9 and 3, 12. Burst into flames. Alrighty. Flo, you're up.
I'm gonna move around, so I'm flanking with Murica.
Mm-hmm.
Did she throw off her blindness?
No.
Did she fail that? Okay.
Oh, did I
You
roll
haven't
for
checked it. Just roll for it, yeah.
10.
Yep, she's good.
So I'm gonna do staff attack and then a punch attack.
Go for it.
So it's like 21 for the staff
Mm-hmm.
and 13 plus 2, so 15 for the punch.
Both hit.
So the staff is 7 magical bludgeoning,
Mm-hmm.
and the punch is max damage of 8 punch damage.
Very nice. I'm smashing these golems.
Trying to.
Alrighty. So that's them. Fleur, Bavlorna. Alright, so they're stuck in a box. They don't like being in a box. A box is less than ideal.
Could be worse. Could be an icebox.
It could be worse, could be stabbed. Could be worse. Worse? How? Well, could be stabbed. Stabbed takes a second. Being trapped in a box takes hours. It's a slow, horrible death. Wall of Force. What's the rules for this? Alright. Nothing can pass physically through the wall. It's immune to all damage and can't be dispelled by dispelled magic. A disintegrate spell. It auto... Okay.
Wall of Force is pretty punchy.
Pretty nasty, yeah.
It'll last, what, an hour?
Give me a second.
Just keep them in there. Have a rest. Just gonna have
Oh,
a
there
nap.
may... Actually, here's the thing. Wall of Force is... It is concentration, which means that Kellic will be back.
Surely it's been more. Would he have done that? You know,
Yeah, because they're more of a threat. Yeah.
Well, if Kellic was back, I would have gone and punched Kellic then.
Okay, so I can transfer your damage to Kellic. So you did 15 plus 7. No. 7 plus
8. I did 8 with my punch, and 7 with
20. So what's 23? Yeah, 15. You did 15 damage
Yeah.
because the golem had 8 damage to it. And it's up to 23 damage it took. So and Kellic goes unconscious. So you go, Wall of Force. Oh, I'm back. Oh! The fairy just kicks the shit out of him.
Bad wizard, bad!
It's like, ha ha!
You hurt my friend.
Yeah, because the League of Malevolence, Kellic has... He has... Oh no, he's still got 10 hit points left. I apologize. He's not unconscious. He's mostly unconscious. Mostly unconscious.
He's only mostly dead.
He's only mostly dead. Yeah, because the witches were a bigger threat than Kellic at the moment.
You hurt my friends. Prepare to die.
My name is Inigo Morto. Alright, so that's... So Bavlorna and Scabatha, they just go... And you see Scabatha, she shrinks and starts banging up against the glass trying to get out. She can change her size. So she changes to tiny, and she's like a tiny little clockwork toy, going, trying to get out.
Finding a crack.
She's trying to find a crack in the wall, exactly. That's it for them. Elkhorn. There's some golems and an evil wizard, but maybe you want to let your leader take care of that.
Yes. Golems, I think.
Okay.
So, the one in front.
Yep.
16.
Hits.
How much damage does it do?
It's a D6 plus numbers, because it's a short sword.
No, it's a longsword.
Is it a long? Oh, it is a long sword. But it's
Yeah.
still D6 because he's only holding it in one hand. Oh, so it's D8.
No, D8.
It's D8 because D10 if it was two hands.
Yeah. 7.
7. Cool. That was the first attack.
3.
Misses. Alright.
Oh, plus 5.
Yeah, it's still not enough. Yeah, cool. Alright, so that's Elkhorn.
Has he got anything else you can do? No. Not really.
Charmaine.
Oh, you should have fainted. That's alright.
That's what I say to myself every day.
Roll a D6. Roll a D6. You might not have had it back yet.
4.
You didn't have it. Now roll another D6.
4.
Okay, so you don't have it again. So
All good.
okay. Charmaine, go.
Okay. She's going to make a face at the hags.
Just a big blow on a blowfish on the wall.
No, I'm going to lick the glass. I'm going to lick the wall,
Okay.
blow them a kiss,
Mm-hmm.
turn around, and try and smack Kellic with my sword.
All right. So yeah, I'll put him there. What'd you roll?
It landed on the edge. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Nat 20!
Oh, here we go.
One dead Kellic.
That's one dead Kellic, yeah. Because
Yeah.
you max damage plus numbers. So you
Describe it.
describe your killing blow. How do you wish to slay this evil wizard?
I want to swish around and walk over,
Walk.
and then just shoulder to hip.
Oh,
Oh, the
okay.
hell.
So you, literally you do a little spinning around the golem, like you dance around the golem. The golem's like getting ready to swing at you, and then you just whoosh, and you slice shoulder to hip, and he just goes, oh, and just slides off onto the ground.
Turn around, look at the others, and just...
You have another attack.
Oh, I do! Okay.
If you want to whack a golem,
Yes, let's whack a golem.
Whack a golem.
14 plus 7.
that hits.
8 damage.
8 damage. All right. Cool. Yeesh. Okay. Strongheart. Strongheart is like, yes, you've done it. You've defeated him. Onward, everyone. Take down these golems, and we will finally be able to take care of these witches once and for all.
Also, someone healed me.
He's like, oh, don't need those intestines. It's fine. I'll get more. as he pushes his intestines back in.
Did ask me where I got my spares.
I got spares.
Will he be attacking the glass peoples?
Yeah, because it's all he can attack. Because
Yeah.
Warduke is gone. It's just the.
Alright. He's still blinded.
Oh, he doesn't know that Kellic is dead. Like, what just happened?
Yeah. First attack is an 18
Yep.
with 7 magical. 7 magical slashing on
7
that
magical
last thing.
damage on that one. Cool.
The second one is more.
Yep.
Is
Alright, so you
6 plus 4.
Yeah, shatters that one. And con
Direct
save.
me to the next one! He's still got one more attack.
Okay, cool. Oop, hang on. Program's frozen. There we go.
Ooh, that's probably not going to hit. Plus 6, so that would be a 9.
Yeah, misses.
Con save. 11 plus 1.
He's good. He shakes it off with blindness. He goes, yes, he's dead! Now these hags will finally go down. Kellic goes, Kegara. You're still blind. You hear fighting going on behind you. Hello! Just comes dancing back.
Flip, 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 flip.
No, you're doing.
Playing the violin.
What happened here?
That's Aurora when he comes in. What have I missed? Ha ha!
I was busy.
So it's disadvantage.
Attacks with disadvantage, yeah.
All right. 17 or 20
Hits, both
something.
Yeah.
D6 plus 5. 8.
8.
Yep.
Yep. That was number 3, yes? So that one shatters. Yep.
Okay. Flip me over to the other one.
Yep. Flip, flip, flip.
17 and another nat 20.
Hits.
For 4 and 9 more.
Yeah, so.
It lives.
And then roll for your blindness.
I'm still blind.
Are you still blind? Alright.
Oh.
Well,
He cares not. He's just.
okay, with the hags contained and all other threats dealt with, we'll end initiative there. Well done, everybody.
Can we sit around the box and just mock them until they die?
Yes. So your blindness eventually wears off, and you see the two witches just. It's like, all right, look, maybe it was a mistake to deal with you, especially you, Valour's call. Very bad mistake, but you know our sister kind of deserved it. You've already killed one of us. Our coven is broken. Could you just let us go, please?
Kegara walks up to the wall thing, points to the crack in his thing, and goes, "Do you want to know how I got these scars?"
I know how you got these scars. My toy did it to you. I say,
I know how it happened. The toy broke it to you, but that's not the point. Can you let us go? I promise we'll be very good after this. If you,
We'll see what Lady Zablina has to say.
well, look, okay, how about this? How about we make a deal? If you let us out, we will tell you, we'll give you a hint as to her true name.
Tell us first.
I know. I will cast. Well, I already know. I have
Detect
telepathy.
oh, you want to do detect thoughts?
So I can do detect thoughts.
Yeah, do that.
And I just have to ask.
Or you could tell us her true name anyway, and then you can beg for her kindness because you've been really mean to people.
So you're doing
Detect thoughts.
okay. So who are you going on? Scabatha or Bavlorna?
The person that was like talking.
They're both sort of doing it at the same time. One of them's a toy, and one of them's half robot, and one of them's half frog. So which one do you want to mind?
Well, you've been a frog, so I mean, it's not that much of a jump.
Get out.
You're a funny man. You're a funny man.
Frog here.
All right. So you say,
Okay, we're in trouble. No, it's okay.
Tell us her name.
No.
and she's like,
I'm not gonna tell them the name is Natasha. I'm stupid. I would never tell her that. That's just so stupid. Why would they even think that? Look,
Does the name start with a C?
no.
Does it start with?
and he's like,
a
what's this
C?
guy? It's like, like you see in the head, it's like, is it rub, like the croaky voice you're hearing just in the head, like, oh, they'll never guess that it's Natasha. That's
Does
so
it
silly.
start
No.
with an N?
How did you know that? He's like, I think the frogs goes,
No, that's not the name at all. No. You have to let us out, we'll tell you.
Ooh, I like this game. Does it start with a P?
Say, no, doesn't start with a P.
What about an O?
No. Look, we'll let you out. Just let us out. We'll give you a hint. Come on. It's a fair deal.
No.
No.
Mr. Wizard, sir, how long does your wall last?
oh, I can keep it up for at least an hour. I've got Cialis, you see.
That sounds good.
Cool.
Oh no, 10 minutes. Sorry.
That sounds good. That's time to have a snack and, set up a bonfire all the way around the wall and, be ready to kick some shit when the wall comes down. I could do that.
What?
Well, you're not going to tell us, obviously.
We said we will tell. I promise. We swore. Look, we swear that we will tell you or give you a hint.
No.
the name.
None of
If you
this
let us free.
hints. What is this hint? Oh,
If I've learned anything, it's never to trust a hag.
What?
I've seen the people you've made promises with, and they've all come off second best.
All right.
You didn't even say you give us a good hint. You could just give us a bad hint and then say you gave us a hint.
What do you say, sister? All right.
Jackie?
I have something to say to you guys.
Yes?
Yep.
Okay.
Like,
Oh, did you do the thing?
yeah.
Oh, you guys are fucked.
Natasha.
Haha! I'm gonna zoom off.
Are you going to zoom off too?
I've got the unicorn.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Where's your friend going?
Don't you worry about that.
I'm coming, Natasha!
He's like,
What? That's not her name.
All right. I'll start playing a little ditty on the violence.
all right. So, Valour's call say, well, we'll hold them here if you wish to go and free her. We will keep these hags contained until you return.
Oh, I'm not waiting. I'm just going.
No, just saying. It's like
The rest of us?
He's saying to the rest of you,
Oh,
if you
right,
guys want to
No,
be,
because we can't keep up with the small flighty one.
yes. And Ringarongo, there is actually a bridge across there. You can actually run straight over.
I didn't want to.
What?
It's invisible.
What?
There's a bridge, an invisible bridge that goes from here to here.
I'm going to start running.
While we're doing this, can I examine some of the fallen dead guys for a better sword?
Oh.
So,
She beat you
They're
to
the
it.
flaming
so
sword.
you've got ward. Okay, so you're doing that. You actually can't get through the door. That's the thing. You can't get through that main door, so you have enough going around. Anyway, so while this
I have
is
9 minutes.
yes, while that's going on, Kellic.
You got the guitar.
It's really not that great. The only thing
Yes,
I have
it
is the
is.
psychic.
Yes, it is.
Keep
All right.
using it on the wrong things.
Okay, so
Loot. I have to pay attention. I
Yes.
have to write things.
all right, Kellic has braces of defense and a staff of striking. So it's a +3 quarterstaff that you might actually want to upgrade to that. It has 10 charges. When you hit with a melee attack, you can expend one of its 3 charges. For each charge you expend, it does an extra d6 force damage.
But my staff has a story and it has a unicorn.
It
horns.
does, yes.
Can I just make my staff eat that stuff and get better?
We'll see. And then the braces of defense, +2 to AC if you have no armor or shield.
Yeah.
War Duke has the Flame Tongue Longsword
It's a long sword. It's no good for me anyway.
and a Dread Helm. Dread Helm is a common, wondrous item, doesn't require attunement. The fearsome steel helmet makes your eyes glow red and hides the rest of your face in shadow while you wear it. That's it. It just means people can't see you when you've got glowing red eyes when you wear it. That's all it does. So,
Use the longsword.
and the Flame Tongue Longsword, it just does. It's a longsword, but does 2d6 additional fire damage on a hit. and if you set it on fire, it so basically it's a normal sword, magical sword. If you speak the command word, it lights up fire. It sheds light in a 40-foot radius and does 2d6 damage on a hit.
Your
Use
sword
an
is
extra
just
sword.
your sword's just a normal sword.
No, hers.
My
is
sword's
the
a sword of charming.
The sword of charming.
Ah.
Yes.
Right.
I do have 2 weapon fighting though.
I think that's only for a dexterity weapon in your offhand. Finesse weapon.
No. If you take the feat 2 weapon fighter, it means that you can wield 2 one-handed weapons, provided they are not, even if they're not finesse, you can still do it.
But the
Not light.
2 weapon fighting that you get just as a character is finesse weapons only in the second hand.
Yeah.
Second hand has to be it's not a finesse, it has to be a light.
Yeah.
Light weapon. So it has to be like a rapier or a
Short sword or a dagger.
short sword or a dagger. Yeah. All right, cool. So, Jackie, you go and you steal Warduke's helmet and sword, and whoever else wants to go for Kellic. Fleur, you. So no one else is going after?
I'm going.
All right. So, Charmaine, you run over the door there. You can't get through it, of course, because...
No, but.
But?
I have my Misty Step.
Oh. Okay. Blip. So you're through here?
I want to be there.
Okay. Oh, shit. Where'd you go?
We
We put her on the table.
We did put her on the table. Thank you. I'm glad someone remembered where she was. I thought she was up against this wall here. So you run out the room as Fleur goes, thank you. And Fleur goes the long way around.
Which, if I'm dashing, is 100 feet every 6 seconds.
Yeah, so you guys would basically get there at the same time. Yeah, so you round
You're booking.
Yeah, you round the corner, and Charmaine
Flashes in
at this point here. All right.
Okay, let's wake her up. Let's do it.
All right. You come around the corner.
Ooh, and I slow to a stop, and I take a moment just to stop.
Catch your breath. Yeah.
Well, not even catch my breath, but like I don't want to impale her.
That would be. Is it? Yes. I now set you for.
So
Stab her right
I
through
want to make sure that I come to a complete stop.
Okay, let me do 1 second before we get to this marvelous moment. I'm going to get rid of the health bars because.
Just imagine it like, well, fuck. That was. We're going home now. Bye.
Oops.
Say, oh no. I'm going to eat you. I'm going to eat that leg. All right. So you guys enter into this room. I'm sure there's going to be some block text here, so give me 10 seconds. Shut up. Next chapter. All right. Okay, go for it.
I come to a stop.
Oh, by the way, what direction is she facing? Is she facing this direction, or have you got her facing outwards towards you guys?
She's laying on the table like a princess.
Oh, she's laying on the table. Right, okay,
Yeah.
cool. Very good. Okay, go for it.
I want to make sure I've come to a complete stop,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm going to take a deep breath, and I'm going to touch, I'm going to rest the staff next to her on the table and just gently push it up next to her so the horn is touching.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to say, Lady Natasha, you can wake up now.
As you say the name Natasha, there's a ding, and she begins to move, and she look like she's laying down with her arm like that, and she actually lurches out and goes, "Damn, it's too late!" Her eyes dart around the room in search of enemies, and then looks at both of you and goes,
Good morning.
"Have we met?"
I believe so.
She looks at you, Fleur, and goes, "We haven't met. I don't know you."
No.
"I do know you, though."
I don't mean to rush things, but I think by my calculations there's 5 minutes left on the Wall of Force, and Bavlona and Skabatha are still trapped inside.
I see. You have managed to contain them?
For the
now.
next 5 minutes.
Come, my lady.
If you feel up to it.
Yes, of course, of course.
Mind
she-
the cold.
And she's frozen. I'm gonna unlock her.
My stuff.
She like floats to the edge of the table here, and then she looks at you, Charmaine, and she like places her hand down, looking for assistance to.
Offer out her
She-
arm and
Very gently drifts down. Goes, how is it that you? And she looks at you, Charmaine, and goes, "We have much to discuss."
yes, we do. But there are more pressing matters at hand.
Indeed. So you guys.
Do you need anything? Can I get you what you need?
Goes, no, I have all that I require.
Okay.
And she drifts into the room, and all the members of Valour's call, they turn and they see her, and they all kneel. Goes, my lady, you are freed at last. Yes. Ah, thank you, Strongheart, Marika, Ringorum, Elkhorn. Who are these strange individuals? I don't recognize the other two.
We are the Four Abreast.
Of course you are, dear. And you see the witch is like,
Ah, shit. Hi, sis.
says, hello, you two. You've all been very naughty, haven't you?
Yes, we have.
Well, I hope you've learned your lesson. You may have had the assistance of these, the League of Malevolence. However, it appears that your plans have been undone.
Yes, they have.
So, what am I going to do with you?
Let us go.
They
Well,
tried to turn me into a frog.
Several times.
Oh dear.
It's not so bad being a frog.
It is when
When
you
it's
don't want
against
to be
your
a
will,
frog.
though.
Yes, I've been a frog. I've been a frog several times before, so I can relate. Absolutely, it isn't all bad. However,
Fair bit.
I think a little, something a little bit more suitable for you. Ringorum? Yes, my lady. Can you please, drop the shield? And she goes,
What are you planning?
he goes, never you mind. And Ringorum, of course, my lady. Doom! He taps the staff on the ground, and she just goes, whoosh! And she, like, waves her hand, and a massive slash in reality. And you see flames and brimstone and winged beasts, and he goes, enjoy your new home. Whoosh! And just shoves them into the rift, and whoosh, the rift shuts.
Damn, I mean, I just spent the last 5 minutes singing This Is the Way We Peel the Witch, but that was cold!
Yes, well, yeah, it's not so bad once you get used to it, and so they're gone.
Hooray!
All right. What have I done here? I've opened up Fleur's
All of my layers.
box. Shut up.
You're on fire today.
I know.
There are shots for that.
So your companion's going to say, "What do we miss?" I say, "Hey, Mom, who's this lovely lady?"
I'm not sure who she is to you, but she's a very nice lady.
And so Zablina looks over all
this
of
is
you.
Queen Sablina. And she's very pretty, and we will give her lots of bones.
Okay. Oh, okay. So everyone in the room is all gathered round. So you just got to get rid of Jackie's. All right. Cool. Okay. So, wow, this appears to have been quite an ordeal. Look at the state of this place. It's going to take a little while to tidy up. However, you have all done a great service for me. And as this is the Palace of the Heart Desires, I'm willing to grant you all precisely that. You may. There we go. So, he goes, please. Because please join me at my cauldron. So everyone.
Oh, we need to apologize, my lady. We had to kill your flying grasshopper dragon thingy.
Oh dear. Well, I will. I guess I'll just have to resummon him then.
He wouldn't let us come and help you.
Well, he was just doing his job, but you have all managed to survive. You're definitely adventurers of great prowess, and it looks like of great entertainment. However, I believe there are some... Before we get too far into this, I'm sure there are questions. Who are we missing?
Fleur.
Missing Fleur. We're also missing... There's dead Molliver. Oh, there's Strongheart. Where did Fleur go?
She's by the cone of ice.
Thank you very much. Okay, so the groups form up and goes. You have both groups have performed a incredible service for me and my kingdom. The League of Malevolence and my sisters had plotted to take over by controlling my cauldron. Unable to do so, they cast me into temporal stasis, thus allowing them to rule unhindered. You releasing me and defeating them has once again freed my realm and allowed me to once again rule. And as a reward, I offer each group one casting of the wish spell. You need not speak now. And Strongheart steps forward. He goes, "My lady, we wish for our fallen comrade to be returned to us." "Of course." And she waves her hand over her cauldron, and Molliver comes back. See, what'd I miss? There's nothing. We have just successfully defeated the League of Malevolence and freed the Queen. Oh, that's grand. Good. Well done, everyone.
Welcome back.
Yes. And yes. Take your wish and be satisfied. And he goes, "My lady, if we may, we wish to stay here and serve as your guards until you have managed to restore the kingdom back to its rightful place." He goes, "I would welcome your service. Thank you." And the members of Vela's call bow, and they just step back and just begin chatting with each other about what they've missed in their time frozen. And she then looks to all of you. She goes, "You need not speak now of your wish if you do not desire, but if you wish to return home, or if you have means of doing that yourself, you need not wish for that. But a wish can be a fickle thing. Be careful about what it is that you truly desire. But I have a feeling that one of you has questions that I will be able to answer regardless. So if you wish to take your time and discuss things, I believe me and... I'm sorry, I didn't quite catch. What are you known as now?"
They call me Charmaine.
It's a lovely name. Charmaine.
Thank you, my lady.
I believe we have something to discuss.
Yes.
So she'll take Charmaine.
Charmaine, is there anything that you want?
I already have everything that I want.
Okay.
And so she takes you...
To a broken room.
Yeah, so she walks up to this door here, and the door just opens. She
Fucking course.
She is the key.
Yes.
We should have just come in and picked up her body and walked around.
Just start ramming her into things.
How to open the door.
Yeah. No, actually, no. Sorry. She takes you through this side door. Takes you to this corridor. Here, you start hearing in this room.
I just saw the animation of that guy just flexing, and I'm like, heck.
Looks like the troll got loose again. Never mind. I'll deal with that later.
There's a troll?
Well, it appears to be quite a few things. Usually the Jabberwock could keep that out.
Well, the Jabberwock certainly did a good job of keeping everything else out.
So she takes you to the side, one of the side rooms. So she takes you to here. She takes you up the stairs here and brings you to this room here. Oop.
She attempts to.
There she is. All right. As you walk up the stairs, Charmaine, you see another one of those... God damn it. Another one of those tables similar to the one that had the green chest on it that Fleur hid inside.
Huh.
From the bench, however, there is no box. Yes. You are actually part of me. A part of me that I excised. There were certain elements of myself that didn't really fit as the ruler of the land of Prismere. One of them was my rage. And so I excised that, and when I did, it produced a small orc creature, which I had contained in a crystal within a box on this table. But as you see, it looks like the box has been removed. I'm not sure how it happened or when it happened, but it appears that someone has released you from the box, and here you now stand before me. I will say, however, not for... How best to put this? If it were not for you, this element that I felt that I didn't really need within myself, then perhaps this may not have come to pass. My rage, my forgiveness, is now a lot greater than what it has been before. But I think, as in all things, this has turned out to be more of something positive.
I would agree.
If you wish to stay, I can place you back in the box if you like. But if you wish to live your own life, I am amenable to this. But you will always be a part of me, remember that.
Yes, well, before we left, my father told me that you were the patron of my family. And that's how I learned of that you were in trouble.
Your father is?
Whatever the fuck his name is, I don't remember his name.
Rudolph.
Rudolph Hansen.
How is the small one?
He's not well, currently. He's had a long life.
Well, time catches on up to all of us, it seems, including you. Not me, of course, but it will eventually, however. This is only the middle of my transformation. The way things will end for me is not good. Hence why I excised the different aspects of myself that I was not pleased with. But I will be very happy to have you out there, so that if one day things should turn for the worst, I'll need you to use this. And I'll need you to. I'll have something for you. I need you to use this item for me. And she takes you right up to the very, very top. So you spiral.
This is a lot of stairs to
Yes,
go up
you
and
go-
so many petticoats.
Yeah, so you spiral around to the top spire. And she takes you to this area here. And takes you up to this door and just says, "To enter into here, you need only speak my name."
Sabrina?
No, my true name, dear.
Oh dear. There are so many names. I can't keep them all straight, you know. Natasha.
You hear like 10 locks unlock. And the door opens and you see... Oh, hang on, it's not showing. Oh, man.
You forget, my lady, I'm not the smartest lady. I only have an intelligence of 12.
That's still above average. All right, you see perched above this, there should be actually here. There it is. Just delete the fog of war. You see glistening, floating above this chest in this room of lights is a beautifully ornate great sword. It looks like this.
Ooh. Fairy sword.
This is Snickersnack. This is my sword. It was meant as a backup in case the Jabberwock ever got out of hand. It was designed to be able to slay him. However, I would like you to take it, so that if I ever get out of hand, you can return and use it on me. Because at that point, I think my rage is something that you will need more than me.
Well, I hope that it never comes to that.
So do I. Do you take the sword?
Yes.
All right.
So thank you, my lady. It would be my honor to carry.
Okay.
I'll take good care of it.
So you have Snickersnack. Also, if you want, there's a pair of wing boots in there. I don't really need them anymore.
Sure.
I'm sure one of your companions could use them. Come, let's return.
Yes.
All right. So, what have you guys been discussing while...
For 3 hours it took us to climb the stairs.
What do you want? What do you want, Kigura? What is your heart's desire?
She doesn't have the power to grant that.
But what is it?
I can't tell you.
Jackie, what's your heart's desire?
Unlimited wishes.
That'll do it.
Ixnay for the wishing for more wishes.
I mean...
If you like, I can read you what the wish spell specifically does, so you know the limitations of it.
You gotta be careful when you, like, accept presents like this from Fae people.
Because they're
Okay.
trouble.
Wish is the mightiest spell a mortal creature can cast. By simply speaking aloud, you can alter the very foundations of reality in accord with your desires. The basic use of this spell is to duplicate any other spell of 8th level or lower. You don't need to meet any requirements in that spell, including cost components. It simply just works. Alternatively, you can create one of the following effects of your choice. You can create one object of 25,000 gold in value that isn't magic. You can allow 20 creatures that you can see to regain all hit points and take greater restoration. You grant up to 10 creatures you can see resistance to a damage type you choose. You grant up to 10 creatures immunity to a single spell or other magical effect for 8 hours. You can undo a single recent event by forcing a reroll of any roll to be made within the last round. So, a bit off with that one there. You might be able to achieve something beyond the scope of the above example. State your wish to the GM as precisely as possible. The GM has great latitude in ruling what occurs in such an instance. The greater the wish, the greater the likelihood that something goes wrong. This spell might simply fail. The effect you desire might only be partly achieved, or you might suffer some unforeseen consequences as a result of how you worded the wish. For example, wishing that a villain were dead might propel you forward in time to a period when the villain is no longer alive, effectively removing you from the game. Similarly, wishing for a legendary magic item or artifact might instantly transport you to the presence of the item rather than bringing it to you. And then there's a negative effect which doesn't affect Zybilina. So.
So that would be an interesting thing to ask Jackie, but I don't know if that would work. I feel like that's kind of playing the system, and when you try and game the system, it usually bites you in the ass.
Horribly.
Horribly.
Yeah.
Big Mama's just screaming, "Sword! Sword! Oh my god, I swear he better get the sword."
What?
His sword? Because he lost the sword.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she's screaming that he should wish for the sword.
Oh, in the Twitch chat.
In the Twitch chat, that's what I'm saying.
I had my notes over the top.
So yeah, Big Mama's screaming, that's like, "Sword! Sword! He better get the sword!"
But we can get the sword by just flying down to the ground and looking for it. It's gonna be in a pile of roses. Because I turned the Jabberwock into a rose pile.
In a bed of roses.
So my question is, do we have a way home?
Well,
course we do.
she just said that we don't have to wish for a way home.
It said, if you have a way home, you need not wish for that.
Because if we don't have a way home, maybe that's what we should wish for. I don't remember how I got there last time, so...
Well, you do remember because you went through a fairy circle.
I went through a fairy circle.
You came across the fairy circles in thither, but every time you got close to them, they ran away and broke the circle. Because they were made up of those living mushrooms that were mocking you as they ran away.
We should wish for that. The ability to go.
That one of us can cast fairy circle whenever we want.
Yeah.
Well, fairy circles literally just teleport with a sigil or sigil. So you just if you know of a fairy circle in a different dimension, you can hit the right mushrooms in order and Stargate yourself to.
Well, I know of at least one fairy circle in the material plane and one fairy circle here. So, if we find the right fairy circle that I used last time,
You could always ask the unicorns.
we could always ask the unicorns.
They've been very, very helpful, and since we've restored balance,
Yeah, we could ask the unicorns.
So many people owe us so many favors.
yes. Frankly.
Hey, Mom, can I wish to be a real boy?
You are a real boy.
Am I?
Yeah,
Oh, that's cool.
you have a penis. You're a real boy.
Is that what that is?
Yeah, you lick it all the time.
I thought it was an extra tail.
An extra tail that tastes funny.
What? This went somewhere icky real fast.
Yeah, the puppets slowly just get break legs. I'm gonna hang over with you, Tara. This guy, this riding this dog has kind of got weird.
You don't want to be a real boy, do you?
No, I'm fine. I like being bony.
Yeah, and it's all very horribly biological. Anywho,
So back to the discussion.
no.
I suppose, we could always just wish for long life and happiness.
Don't we have to be specific though?
I thought that was specific. We want to live for a long time, and we want to be happy.
And well.
And not sick.
See, that's a lot more already.
Exactly.
Anywho, I'm off to find my sword.
Am I back yet?
Yeah, right about this time you go. It's like, anyway, I'm off to find my sword. Then Zyblina and Charmaine come drifting through the door.
Do you want a hand kick, Aura?
Sure. Bows extravagantly.
Look, I got a new sword.
Ooh, it's pretty.
Isn't it so beautiful?
We have to go find his sword.
Yes.
The sword of shouting at him.
Yes. Me and that blade are going to have words.
So, have you made your decision?
We're gonna ask the unicorns if they can send us home. Or we're gonna find the fairy circle that I bounced through last time.
Mm-hmm.
Is it Kegara what he wants? He doesn't think you can give him. Jackie wanted unlimited wishes.
No. doesn't work like that.
That's what I thought.
There are fewer
There's
rules
the
than
ring of 3 wishes.
Sorry.
There's the ring of 3 wishes.
Wish for a deck of many things and really fuck up the campaign.
No.
Why would that mess? Well, is it because I could like?
Stop giving her ideas.
I just want to be happy and have like
You don't need a wish for that, dear.
exactly. And then I don't know what Charmaine wants, so
I already have everything I want.
Oh, but you can have everything you want plus something extra.
I don't know if you can like
But I could
put
afford
the wish in
something
a
extra.
package in case we can use it later.
The wish in a package.
Can you
So-
gift wrap it and we can use it when we need to?
No, no. I need my cauldron to cast the spell.
But like,
And if you're somewhere else on a different plane, I won't be able to reach you, and it takes a lot of effort to do it.
can you cast it into something that we can carry?
No.
No.
Unfortunately, I can't. How about this? So, just go, not in this lifetime, unfortunately. But like I said, you don't need to say this now, but just remember, if you're ever back this way and you need anything from me, it is yours.
I like the ring of 3 wishes.
Yes. But you go, very well then. Yes. See, there's the sly one.
I mean, I guess that works.
So then she pops the, just a little ring appears on your finger.
So I can give
He
3
goes-
wishes.
And he goes, then our business is concluded.
Thank you. How do we get down to the ground from here? Have you got pixie dust still?
Yes.
Okay.
So she says, if you will excuse me,
Thank you.
I
for
have some
your time.
people to restore and a castle to rebuild.
Oh,
And you see her-
do you need the unicorn horns, or are you good on your own?
No, I'll be fine with that. And she just begins to start casting a spell with the cauldron. She, like the cauldron actually turns from brass, silver to gold. And then she starts casting a spell, and she almost looks witch-like. Like the hair comes up, and you actually see like echoes of like her skin sort of begins to wrinkle a little bit when the light changes. She looks like almost hag-like as she begins to cast the spell. And you also realize you've seen this face before. In the Witchlight Carnival, there was a mannequin of a witch called Tasha. And she casts the spell, and a massive explosion goes out, and a big shockwave goes out, and everyone starts, like the whole room just lights up, and all the people in the room start chattering and chittering. So, it's all right, everyone, calm down, calm down. And you see, like, the rubble begins to reform. The whole castle just begins to reform, basically. Magic rewind. Yeah. So you guys have free reign of the castle at the moment. if you wish to wander around and see what stuff there is, what stuff you missed out on.
Are the doors unlocked now?
Yep, everything's all unlocked. Ziblina's back.
To the library!
I'm going to help Kegara get his sword. We'll come back and find you.
Oh, yeah,
shortly.
we do the sword first. Yes.
Let me grab the lily pad. That'll help us get down quickly.
And she goes, if you need assistance to travel anywhere, you're welcome to take access to you have access to my coach if you wish.
That might be faster than Valour and his lily pad. I accept.
To the coach!
To the coach. So you take the coach.
It's got butterfly wings.
Yes. So the way the coach works, all right, cool. Yeah. So I was thinking this is almost like a Wizard of Oz type thing. He'd give you what you want without giving you what you want. You already have the heart. You already had a brain. So you have the one thing that they haven't got: a diploma. Yes, there are men that have no more heart than you. You have one thing that you haven't got: a testimonial to say that you care. All right.
As great and mighty and powerful as she is, the one thing Kegara truly wants, she's not powerful enough to give.
You don't know that.
Yeah.
Okay, so you borrow the cart and head on out. Now, the cart itself... Alright, so to get to the carriage, The carriage is a huge object. Okay, so the carriage doors are sealed shut with no handles or hinges or keyhorns. Ziblina kept the carriage magical key inside the vehicle and uses Misty Step spell to retrieve it when needed. The carriage crystal structure is mostly opaque except for its windows. Anyone who looks through the carriage window spots an ornate glass key resting on the seat inside. To reach the key, it must smash the window or use magic.
Surely someone's got a spare Misty Step?
Yeah. No, that's all right. Ziblina will just do it. Like, she'll send one of her underlings, her butler named Finnings. He will. Finnings.
What happened to the people upstairs that we played the prank on?
Which people upstairs?
The ones that we put, like, the jug on their head and shit.
Oh, yeah, they come down. It's like, oh, what the hell?
And didn't we, like, take his rapier and put it somewhere else?
Yeah, oh, no, Kegara's got it on his belt, I believe.
Oh, as we're going past, right, and he's tromping the other way going, I go, I found this, yours, have a nice time, bye-bye.
Hey, thank you. So you're walking past, you see all the results of your pranks. So you guys, glass carriage, go for fly.
Go for a fly.
Diving down into fog. Well, here's the kicker.
There is
Tim
no
build the
bottom.
map underneath the map?
Sorry?
Did Tim build the map for underneath the map?
No, I didn't build a map underneath the map. There's no point. So, as you guys descend out of... This is where you guys are. Now, this isn't strictly accurate because this is actually mounted on a very large cloud area. So as you come out of the bottom, you realize that you can literally, as you appear out of the cloud cover, you realize you can see all of Prismere. You see everything but the castle directly below you, including the names. It actually has the names printed on it in so from a height you can see that. So the question is, where do you guys want to go to try and find it?
Straight down?
I mean, I did give the Jabberwock a little bit of a push. So maybe slightly that way and down?
Out and down a little bit. What say you, Kegara?
Does anyone have locate object?
Beth did, but Beth died.
Who's Beth?
Oh, character I played on Saturday.
No, she means actually your Jackie doesn't know who Beth is, and neither does Fleur.
No, I just had a fleeting vision of a life where I was someone else.
Well, I probably could have been Beth, another life being a changeling.
Could be Beth.
Someone I knew for a little while.
Someone I was for a shorter time. Yeah, because you also realize that if you had have flown, like dropped down as much as you were, when you come out of the cloud cover, when you do, there's just like rocks and all sorts of stuff in there. So you think if you had have actually just dropped out, you would have actually shattered on the rocks as well. So good thing you pulled up when you did.
I wonder how fast I can go if I just close my wings and go. From up here. Ooh, I wonder how fast I can go.
You can go 500 feet a second. 500 feet in 6 seconds.
What we like to call in the business terminal.
Terminal velocity. Your wings fall off. It's like, ah!
Oh, they'd be tucked in.
Mm.
It's pulling up that will be the problem.
Yes.
Wrap you up like a burrito and chuck you out the window.
Good thing I have a packet of fairy dust. Pixie dust. Something like that.
Yeah.
So we want to check the rocks underneath us here and see what we can find. And then we'll just have to work our way down slowly.
Sure.
Okay.
Alright. Give me survival.
I will start rock sniffing.
No.
All of us?
Or whoever's checking, because you're looking for signs of Jabberwock impacts.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20?
21.
21. Alright.
Oh,
Look for the red
fine.
blobs of rose petals. I assume it's red.
Could be green roses for all we know.
Look for petals.
Search for petals.
Well, actually, first things first. Which area are you going to... Are you checking just directly below, or are you going to go looking through hither, yon, or thither?
So, with the idea that I hit the Jabberwock with some momentum, and it would have
So
fallen out in that direction.
So yon, you're thinking.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Cool. So you're checking the yon side of the central wheel. All right. Cool.
I mean, it's not exactly like, a feather that's going to drift off in the wind. I mean, it's a large, semi-large dragon.
I hit
figure.
it pretty hard, though.
Yeah.
And it did have wings.
It was dead. It's not like
Yeah. Well, it's still going to catch stuff and flip around.
It's not
gonna...
like gliding for ages, but it may end up in a direction we don't expect.
All right. So with the 20 and 21, you guys spend the better part of a day is flying about and wandering. You do eventually come across something that doesn't look right, an actual group of flowers on the rocks.
Oh, these are pretty. I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna talk to them.
I'm going to go comb
you can
through
speak
the
with plants?
flowers.
Using speak with plants or just talking to
I
them?
don't think I have speak with plants.
Right.
I'm just gonna sit down and talk to
Okay,
plants
cool.
because I'm a weirdo like that.
Okay, cool, that's fine.
You're very pretty plants. Have you seen a weird sword floating around or just like stuck in the ground somewhere?
Shrugs at you. See, one of the roses just goes, like, its leaves go.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. It's like, yeah. I guess you don't have eyes. That would make seeing things hard. Well, I'm gonna give you a hug, and I'm gonna give you a sniff, and I'm gonna keep looking.
Okay.
So combing through the flowers, do we find the sword?
No. But again, this looks like from the height, you think this is probably the place where it landed, but because again, it's sort of like a splayed out flower bed in the shape of a dead Jabberwock.
Is there like an impact site where a sword might have been stuck and someone's picked it up since?
Make another survival.
Ah,
Not so good. 5.
13.
5.
5. Jack?
18.
There
18.
we go.
Okay.
That's better. I'm too busy looking at plants.
No. Not that you can see. Like, you can see... Like, the only, like, disturbances that you can see are your own feet, everyone else looking around.
Let's keep looking, let's keep looking, let's keep looking. We're in the right area. We just have to look a little harder.
Actually, since you're here... Might as well see if another tornado shows up.
Oh. Oh boy. Are there any animals around?
No, not that you can see.
I guess we'll widen our search areas and stay within like eye range, like so we can see each other still and hear each other still.
Alright. Okay. You come across, as you're sort of wandering about the place, you come upon 3 giant goats. They have silvery grey fur, wizened faces, and golden hourglass-shaped pupils that observe the characters closely. So as you're sort of wandering around, you see goats. There's 3 goats, and it's like, hey.
Hi. Have you seen a shiny sword falling out of the sky?
No, but the full scepter is the key.
The full scepter?
The full scepter, yeah.
What is that?
Don't know. Just had a vision.
What does it look like?
Probably should do the voice a bit better like this, actually. The full scepter is the key. So, no, we had a vision. We were observing the stars, and we know that the full scepter is the key.
the key to what?
We just know it's the key.
Can you describe the scepter?
Yeah, it's small with little kind of looks like him, but it's purple. And he goes jingle jingle. Oh yeah, by the way, when the moon obstructs the sun, creeping wind will come undone.
Here, say that again more slowly.
When the moon obstructs the sun, creeping wind will come undone.
When the moon obstructs...
You know this already. This is the creeping Lin is the one you killed when the moon during the eclipse.
Oh, creeping Lin's already come undone.
Oh, good. Hey, look, we were right. Yay!
Yeah.
They just keep looking up at the stars now.
Who do we know who has a scepter that looks like Kegara?
Who do we know that looks like Kegara is purple and jingles a bit?
You can make an intelligence check and see if you remember.
No.
14?
The goblin behind the stage fright, the guy that was giving you the lines, he had a little scepter that looked like...
So they're giving us clues to the puzzle we've already solved?
Yeah.
Okay. This is nonsensical.
Good goats. So smart.
Ugh. Kegro wanders off.
Let's look for the sword.
All right.
You guys can go on your own thing. Kegro will take to the hills like a hermit.
No, I'm helping. I am your help. You don't get away with that.
You're the help?
I'm the help.
Good or bad, it doesn't matter. I am the help. You will be assisted.
Correct.
All right. So you guys are walking along and suddenly...
There we go. There's
Another
the
fucking tornado.
Oh boy.
Take us home.
Roll the dice.
Click, click.
All right. Yeah. So you got to do the strength saving throws from everyone.
Click. 11.
11,
16.
16.
13.
Okay. Doesn't matter what Jackie rolls. There's less than half the half the party's already failed, so you get whisked away again. Oh, and you get dropped back in the Garden of the Palace of the Society.
We're back!
So you guys are wandering around.
With or without the coach?
The coach stays
Oh,
It's like, so you
Lena, we lost your shit.
you take 14 bludgeoning damage and get dumped back in the Palace of the Arts Society.
Oh, I took damage today.
Where you see Charm and Charm, Bauble, and Trinket. They see you falling out of the sky. It's like, oh, rough day.
Yeah.
Long day.
We're looking for a sword and it's refusing to be found. Let's go check under the window where I kicked the Jabberwock out. Maybe it hit the window on the way down and came out.
Well, you can fly around there quite easily. The window's been repaired since.
Yeah, that's okay.
No dice.
No sword.
do what I can cast locate by using one of my wishes. 'Cause I can't
Is
see
there a
lost.
spell book in the library that has the spell in it?
Locate object.
Yes.
Um,
Because I can use spells out of books.
is it a ritual spell?
I don't know.
I'm not sure. Let me have a look.
Look it up. I don't think it is. But if it is, that'll work.
If it is, you can find it, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
You get to meet the librarian.
I'm just gonna Google it.
Locate object. Yeah. What's divination?
It doesn't say it's a ritual. Level 2nd, casting time 1 action, range area self, components, duration 10 minutes, school divination, attack none, damage.
It should have like a ritual thing. Hang on.
It doesn't say anything.
Casting time is what you're looking for.
1 action. That's
Then
all it
no.
says.
Because attack, save, self divination. No, doesn't look like it.
Bugger!
No, it's not. You'd think it would be, but it's not.
Is there a ritual spell that we could
No.
use to find the bloody sword?
So where are you guys? You're in the. Please go.
Discern location?
Thump, you end up in the ring. Oh, Ziblina's with you. Say, oh, welcome back.
Yeah, I think scrying might work, but it might only work on a creature, and it's quite a high level spell if I remember correctly.
No, it's instantaneous again.
Can we just ask Sabrina to cast it for us? Or does she have to have seen it before?
Discern location, yes.
Yeah, you need to know. She needs to be familiar with it.
So would I be able to use one of my wishes for that, or?
If you want to, you can just say wish and just wish for the sword to come back.
Yeah, why not?
So if you
It's
really
not my heart's desire, but...
Oh, why don't you wish for a ring of wishes too, and then you can
Use your ring of wishes to
wish for a ring of wishes.
and then you can use that locate.
I have a feeling that because that loophole's already been used, it'll be an ixnay on the wishing for more wishes thing.
Maybe. I'm a kind and generous to you.
Oh, if that was the case, we would have found the Jabberwocky's body with the sword still in it.
Yeah, no, you took too long. Someone found it. You had it rolled higher on the finding. You would have got there before them.
Fuck it.
What do you want to do?
I think it's every principle to do this.
It's a +3 rapier with the ability to do something else. You could find another one if you really wanted to. You have the gold.
Yeah, this is true. Doesn't matter that much.
If you just want to replace the weapon, it isn't that difficult to replace. If that's what you're concerned about, it's not like it was a weapon you were born with. You just commissioned it.
You can have to.
I feel like it's more of a moral thing, though. Like,
Yeah, I'm just saying. You don't.
Yeah, no, it's
personal.
it's the principle of the goddamn matter. That's all right. That's fine. No, we're fine.
You have the flaming sword.
Yeah, I can't use it though.
It's a long sword. Yeah, you can.
No, the longsword's a
It's a one or two handed. It's both.
Yeah, but I need to use finesse.
You only one of your weapons needs to be finesse in order for you to use the ability to. In order for you to use your spellcasting focus and your flourishes.
Yeah.
So you could have the flame tongue longsword as a secondary.
Okay.
If you wanted to.
All right. Well, that'll do it. Let's go. We need to go back to the. Oh, we need to go back and speak to her royal upstairsness, and let her know the
Carriage is still on the ground.
Well, not just that, but the fact that the entire carnival is currently being run by. There is a greater debt here that we have incurred in this entire process that we need to go and sort.
Also remember to get your mic. Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yes, there's a greater debt here that we need to go and sort. And first things first is we need to go and speak to her royal upstairs, right? And let her know that the entire carnival is currently in the shit.
All right. So, well, she's actually in the garden at the moment, just wandering around, being beautiful.
Birds are coming up and singing to her.
Yeah, quite literally. She's currently Disney princessing.
Yeah.
In the garden.
So I will walk up to her and
yes. Hello. How are your adventures?
Yes, well, more of the same old, really. There is something we do need to discuss.
Oh yes.
Yes. As you know, debts must be paid. All debts, good or ill. And the carnival has fallen on hard times.
Oh.
Very hard times.
I see.
Were the two dudes who were running the show, were they League of Malevolence as well?
Mr. Witch and Mr. Light.
Yeah.
You don't know.
Yes. Well, it's currently under the management of a Mr. Witch and a Mr. Light.
Well, yes, they've always run the carnival.
Yes.
That's why it's called the Witchlight Carnival.
Well, they were doing so at the behest of the, shall we say, previous management before you returned.
I see.
Yes. So there have been things that have been untoward happening that may need you to redress.
Very well. I will. There are many things I will need to address now that I have returned, but I thank you for bringing this to my attention. I can already feel that there has been some misuse there, so there will be recompense for that. And if I have need of something a bit more physical, I'm sure I can call on you, my dear. And he looks at you, Charmaine. Very well.
So that debt is now discharged. I shall take my leave.
Oh, we were picked up and thrown around by a tornado and thrown back here. Unfortunately, your carriage is still where we were.
No, it will come back. It does that. It come back on its own.
That's all right then.
Yes, I'm sorry your adventure was less than successful.
Yeah.
We did meet some goats.
Oh.
And they knew things.
They said very
Delightful.
strange things.
Well, have you ever tried having a conversation with a goat? They're not very intelligent.
These ones were quite intelligent.
look
They
like
just said
Star
strange
Raiders.
things.
Really? I guess I will have to investigate this once I get things settled here.
Yeah.
Add to the list of things you must investigate.
Yes, exactly. It's a very large list.
All right.
Alrighty. So, yes. Well, if you wish to return, and she actually waves her like if she say, well, if you wish to head back to, head back home, she actually waves her hand, and a portal opens up in the center of the center of those stones. Yes, the portal is open to you.
Well, that's helpful.
Ooh,
Let's go home.
let's go home.
Let's go home and check on our inn.
All right.
I hope it's still in one piece. Hope Leaf did a good job of running it while we were gone.
Alrighty. You guys.
There's a large orc pining.
You guys step into the portal. You guys all appear. There you go.
We didn't even fall off the edge.
No, doing well.
Did Kegora revert back to his other form?
Does he?
Yes,
Okay.
he does.
So he's going into angry form.
Or just not Feywild form?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He had the
So you're
masks.
going to like yellow or Death Jester?
Yellow.
Yellow.
Yeah.
Alright, original. Cool. All right. So you all appear back.
But the mask, even though it may not be on the model, it's still got
Still the
in it.
yeah. That's cool. All right. So you step through a portal, and it is it's dark. It's like 6 o'clock in the afternoon when you guys all get back. Looking around, it's weird. The building is completely deserted. Looks like there's actually a couple of boards nailed across the glass. And behind you, you're hearing a lot of cheering and merriment. Looks like Fru's Brews is back open.
Ah, for fuck's sake!
I want to go up to the door and go inside.
Okay.
Our door.
Your door. All right, cool. Reach the door. It is locked.
Where's my key?
I think Kegura has it.
Yeah.
Does he hold the larger items?
Yes. I take a key out and put it in the.
Unlock.
All right. You open the door. As soon as the door opens, you see above the door a flash, and there is a massive as you are all blown back by a massive fireball.
This shit
Why
again.
can we not have nice things? Dexterity saving throws, peeps.
Yes, dexterity saving throws.
$26.
26,
18.
18,
26.
26. Jackie.
It's not going to matter. I've got 5 HP.
Can I press on here? You can lock 11.
11. All right, Jackie, you take 36
Am I dead?
fire damage. You might be unconscious.
Yes.
Kegara goes unconscious, and Chester blinks out of the danger zone.
With 26, I backflip out of the way and crack my head on the bloody gun.
So you guys literally just go boom, and you actually get blown back. And those of you that are still conscious, you see the entire building is now completely aflame. The whole place is destroyed. And that is where we're going to leave today's session.
Cure wounds, cure wounds. What did you say the damage was?
36.
And half for saves.
Half for saves, so 18. Yeah, 36 for those that didn't pass, 18 for those that did. But congratulations, you're leveled up. So
Level up! Death!
Time to level down! Alright, well, not the homecoming you guys were obviously expecting, but definitely the one you deserve.
Oh.
Just kidding.
You bitch!
No. But I hope you all had a marvelous time in the Feywilds, learning a bit more about Charmaine's character, as well as maybe learning a little bit about each other. But for now, that's where we're going to leave the session, with the 17 daggers in ruins, Fru's Brews somehow back open, and no idea why. Or how long you've actually been away.
All Kegara knows is someone is going to die.
Probably Fru.
But for now, that's where we're going to leave today's session. So thank you all very much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe. I have been your humble DM, Tim, and thank you to my players, Kegara,
Someone is going to die for this.
Fleur,
My wings are singed.
Jackie,
I wish I could speak, but I'm unconscious.
and Charmaine.
Maybe the real ex-murderer was love all along.
And until next time, everybody, remember to keep on blending. Bye!
Bye.